After a semi-disappointing Australian Grand Prix, we are back with our second race, and we are going to be going to Bahrain this weekend. So we're going to be doing qualifying right now. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off Q1. Hopefully, we'll have a better result than last race. Our first lap is always kind of just to gauge the track, learn a bit about it, and hopefully we can get out of Q1, get into Q2, and then try to get as good a position on the grid as we can. We're starting off right behind, I'm not sure who's in front of us. Kivia. That's who's in front of us. Alright, I'm gonna give him a little bit of space to go, because I like to be alone. I don't want to have any issues on the track. Alright, we're going to warm up our tires now, and prepare for the lap. We're going to turn our fuel on lean, get the ERS turned off as well, just save that up. Next lap is going to be our first attempt at setting a time. We're probably going to try 2 consecutive laps. See if we can get a... I don't even know what an acceptable time here is. We're always going to try our best regardless. Just warming up the tires, making sure they're nice and sticky. Learning the track a little bit. It's a night race. Alright, I think this is where we can turn everything on onto the max, because the very next turn, I believe, is, yes, the turn where we cross by the finish line. So here we go. We have started sector 1 right now. Clear track ahead, clear track behind. Some late braking, but that is okay. Activate DRS. So far it's good for a sector. Power out of that turn. Go down. Keep going. Just push the car to its max. Alright, so far so good. There's the activate DRS here as well, yes. Who's that behind us? Is that Hamilton's? Probably Hamilton again. Hamilton's always right behind us. Until he passes us. We can't really keep Hamilton behind us yet, but that is the goal. Yep, it's Hamilton, and he's probably on a flying lap as well. I mean, obviously he's still out of our league, even though we are both using a Mercedes engine. So I don't really know why he would be out of our league. We have one final corner. We brake relatively late, but get a good exit on it. Perfect. DRS Hamilton behind us. And that is a P3 for us momentarily. We're going to try again on another flying lap. Let's try to get by Russell here really quickly because he's just on an out lap. I'm sure he'll let us by. Or if he won't, he's gunning it as well. Yeah, it's Russell left us by. Great guy, Russell. Great sector. It's a green sector for us. So far, so good. Brake. I don't want our brakes to overheat. Turn on DRS quickly. Okay, we're ahead of our delta, which is good. See if we can maintain it for the rest of the race. Now our wheels are nice and hot. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. We are currently P7, and I don't know if everybody set a time yet, but if we can increase and improve on our last time, that would be a wonderful result before we go back to the pit to see how the others are doing. Activate DRS, and we do increase on our time, but we are still P8. Our best time is 1 minute 30 seconds. Let's get back onto leading fuel, turn off our ERS, and let's just hobble back to the pit lane. Let's coast. Yeah, we're low fuel mode anyways. Nothing new. With that, it's George Russell. I think he's gonna flying lap. We'll let him go by. Yellow flags are out for me, kind of disrupting the others. But we do have a decent time right now, and we are still P8 with it. Carlos Sainz said a... No. That's just with this sector. Yeah, okay, he didn't set a 107. I thought he said a 107 overall, which wasn't making much sense to me. But it is possible that just a majority of cars haven't gone out yet. Let's hope we don't drop off beyond P15 and get into Q2. That would be a great result after last week's. Ocon was flying back. We should have held him up a little bit. The 18, we don't want him giving us any trouble. He's flying though. Oh, we just interrupted Max a little bit. Whoops, almost hit Kevin Magnussen unintentionally. Warning, cutting corners. Yeah, it's okay, this lap doesn't count anyways. Gasly passed us as well. There goes Norris. But we're still going very well. Okay, lap time's not gonna count. Alright, okay, P10. I spoke too soon. But no, even P10 we can live with. Just get into qualifying too. That's all that matters at the moment. And from there we'll see if we can pull off some better times. Okay, let's get back into the garage. So far, so good. If we can get Q2, we'll start off. I'll look at a little bit of bald spots on our tires there. I wonder if the front right was... Yeah, there's a lot of right-hand turns. Okay, we're now 11th. Let's speed up time a little bit. 13th, 14th now. We are still 14th, 15th now. I think we should try to go set another lap time. At least that way we know that if anything, we tried our best. We have 2 laps to complete the impossible. I'm going to get off of lean, get onto max, get the hot lap out, and just push it. We are going to push it to the maximum here. Still P15. Now with this time we would get out of Q1. But we'll have to see if we can maintain this time.
Got 2 laps of fuel left.
Brake late. Wonderful late braking. Some good first turn. Get on the DRS quickly. Not quick enough. We're going to brake fairly late as well. Now we're fighting against ourselves basically. Trying to either keep or improve on this P15. Which is not an easy task. Especially when we overdo it like we just did there. This is another... Oh, that turn is brutal. This isn't the best lap we've put out so far, but we still have a chance to improve on our time. After this turn, to power through strong here. See if we can remain on track. That was not bad, but it is still a slower sector than we had last time. So I do not know if we will have what it takes to fully get out unscathed. Yeah, I do not think we will be improving on the time. But we have one more lap in us. And this is our last chance. Gonna brake relatively late again. Gonna power out. Okay, we got onto the DRS fairly early. We still have a chance here. Okay. This is my favorite sector of the track right there. Cut back corner a bit. We're way off for Delta though. What did we do that lap? We were flying somehow. Ah, that was way too wide. Yeah, I don't think. What if I go into lean and just coast? Will I be able to make up the fuel next time? Okay, I think this is our last attempt at a lap. So we will have to pit here. And just hope that nobody else got a better time than we did. We love to get into the next qualifying session. But I'm not sure that our time is enough. 1:39.63. Gasly in P13 is 1:38.49, so it's very small numbers that are separating us. All we can do now is wait. Because I do not think we would make it out for another lap. There's no point to try. I'm just gonna go back to the garage, accelerate time, and see if we somehow manage to get out of Q1 and into Q2, and then to continue fighting for a better spot on the grid. I'd laugh if by the time they put the computer on, we'll be P17 or P18 or something like that. Okay, we are still 15th. Everybody's out for another lap. I don't know how many will start it. Raikkonen, let's hope he doesn't. What happened? Yes, P15. That is enough to not be eliminated August 16, being 22 teams. Unfortunately, our teammate was eliminated with a time of 1:31, but we will keep going. We did somehow make it into Q2, and we are going to send out a flying lap and try to set as good a time as possible for Q2. Now, I do honestly believe that that Q3 would be a miracle. I don't see us having a good enough car to get to the top 10 yet. But, of course, that does not mean we're not going to try. Now, what we have to do is just make sure we're okay. Our tire wear is not bad. So let's start off a flying lap here. See what we can do. Hope to get it under 1:30, that would be a blessing. I'm not too positive that we can do that, but we will of course try. The start's very important. We have to be strong off the line, activate DRS early, and just make sure we do not make any mistakes. Because the AI is on top of the game. After this turn, we have to take every turn as strongly as we can. like that there, that's a bit of a mistake. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to do something like that and still pull off the time that we want to pull off. Activate the RS early. Carlos Sainz currently has the fastest lap with 1:34.77, which is doable. But yeah, there we go. Max Verstappen's already put in a 1:29, and I do not see this car getting too much underneath 1:30. Our best lap last time was a 1:30. We'll see. We're coming up the final corner here. If we can get the exit well, maybe. No, we're still a couple seconds off, I'm sure. 1:31, P5 currently, but that is just because not everybody has done their laps yet. But here maybe we'll be able to make up that time. We'll see. Right now we're creating our delta. Hoping the DRS as quickly as possible. Maybe we can get a tow from somebody up ahead. If we're lucky. We keep fighting. Not put our, well, not lift our foot up, I guess, because we want to keep it down. This ice is strongly there. Went a bit wide, but that doesn't mean we can't recuperate from it.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get too far with this lap. Stay on track. We have to keep fighting, but it's not looking too promising. Big turn. We'll made up some lost time there, but I still don't see it being a winning lap, unfortunately for us. $1:31.573, not good enough. And now we are going to have to bobble bomb back to the pit lane, like we always do. What if we put more towards our front brake bias? Maybe that would help us. I have no clue. P11. I wonder if the top 11 go on into Q3 in this case, or if it's still the first. Alright, I'm just gonna hop back to the garage. Okay. So as we check it out, we're in 15th, so we are in dead last. We are going to make one more go at it, 2 more laps, see if we can manage to put in a better time, but I don't know where we could improve too much on our times. Our sectors are all relatively as fast as I see them becoming. But let's try, we switched up the front brake bias a bit. See if that helps us at all. Put that up to 70, and see what we can do. Maybe we can brake a little bit later. Put some more pressure on the front brakes, but realistically that's not a big issue for us because it's a short race, so it won't affect us too much. I mean, so far we tried to brake late and it wasn't the best idea ever. But this turns here have been okay. We're really using the track limits. Oh, P16 now. So we're not even good enough for P15 anymore. With P16, we're definitely not getting out of this sector. saying that braking is good, but I don't think it's enough. So strong. Okay, we're going to reset back down to 50. We're going to stay on a hot lap and we're going to try one more time as fast as we can to get as good a time as we can. But we don't start strong enough. That's the main issue at the beginning. Okay, I'll try to make a textbook. So far, we are okay. We want to remain strong coming out of the corners. And going into the corners. Not a bad qualifying session, but I just don't think our car has what it takes to be as good as the others yet. We cut the corner there a little bit. There's no way we're going to make up that lost time. Just go wide and then drive in. And then power out right away. Yeah, we're second off for Delta. I do not see it getting much better, I'll be honest. So it looks like we will be starting this race in P16, which we can live with. It's not a horrible result. I mean, last race we started in what, P20 and we finished P13. So technically speaking, P16 we should be able to get into the points, get into the top 10. I don't know, we're not even gonna go for another lap. We're just going to come into the pits right away because there's no point to waste any more time doing that. Yeah guys, so I think we will be starting in P16, it looks like. It looks like but we will try to do what we can, get as good a result as we can. So that has been the qualifying at Bahrain. We managed to get a Q1 this time. We did install some upgrades on our car. They should be done for the next race, I think. Not Bahrain, but the next one. We're going to accelerate time because I'm sure, well, we're not going to get any better. And that's it. See you guys on race day next time up. Thanks.